In this video, we're going to discuss the meanings of different parts of linear equations using 3 past region questions from the Algebra 1 Regent. We're going to start with the first question from the January 2015 Regent. The owner of a small computer repair business has one employee who is paid an hourly rate of $22. The owner estimates his weekly profit using the function p of x equal to 8,600 minus 22x. In this function, x represents the number of, and we have 4 choices. So the profit, they tell us, is p of x, this is the profit, is equal to 8,600 minus 22x. And we're told in the question also that the employee, this one worker, is paid $22 an hour. So this is the hourly rate for worker. And we want to know what is x. So whatever x is, it's being multiplied by this rate. This rate is $22 per hour. So x has to represent hours because the employee gets $22 per every hour. So x represents the hours he works. And let's say he works 10 hours, then he gets $220. So the answer is choice 2. Let's look at another question. This is the second question on the August 2014 Regent. A satellite television company charges a one-time installation fee and a monthly service charge. The total cost is modeled by the function y is equal to 40 plus 90x. Which statement represents the meaning of each part of the function? And we have 4 choices. So in our equation, y is equal to 40 plus 90x. We're told that this equation represents the total cost. So y is the total cost. And we're also told that somewhere in this equation, there's a one-time installation fee and a monthly service charge. So the one-time installation fee is going to be the 40 one-time fee because 40 doesn't have any variable. So even if you use the services once or twice, 1,000 times, 200,000 times, you're still going to have to pay the same $40 to install it. The 90 is the rate for the service charge. This is the monthly charge. And x is the number of months that you use it for. So let's say you use it for 10 months, then you're going to pay $900 because each month, for each x, for each change in x, you're paying $90. So the answer to this question is choice 2. Y is the total cost, x is the number of months of service, $40 is the installation fee, and $90 is the service charge per month. Let's look at one last question. This is question 9 from the January 2017 Regent. A car leaves Albany, New York and travels west towards Buffalo, New York. The equation d is equal to 280 minus 59t can be used to represent the distance d from Buffalo after t hours. In this equation, the 59 represents the, and we have 4 choices. So let's look at our equation. D, they tell us, is the distance. The distance from Buffalo after 2 hours. This is the distance from Buffalo. Distance from Buffalo. D is equal to 280 minus 59t. So we start out with 280. 280 represents our initial distance from Albany to Buffalo. Then every t they tell us is hours. So every change in t, let's say after 1 hour, we're getting 59 miles closer because we started out with 280 miles. So this is the distance between them. Distance from Albany to Buffalo, the total distance. And every hour, for every change in t, we're getting 59 miles closer. So let's say after the first hour, we have 280 minus 59. So after the first hour, we only have 221 miles left. After the second hour, we have 280 minus 59 times 2. We have 162 miles left. So in this question, 59 represents the speed of the car, which is choice 2. Now, of course, every question involving parts of equation where we're asked to interpret linear equations, see what they represent. Each question will be different, of course, because each equation is different. But the more practice you do, the easier it'll get, for you to determine what different parts of linear equations represent.